Hey everybody, welcome to the Canter Fire Truck Series. So guys, what we have here is a 1996 Mitsubishi Canter. It was used with the Japanese fire brigade over in Japan. Canters are equipped with live axle leaf spring suspension system. And we actually went ahead and bought a whole brand new suspension system for this. We lifted this truck 8 inches from its previous lift and then put a set of 35-inch tires underneath it. Also has a true ladder bar design frame. So it's a true frame all the way from the front right through to the rear. Quad cab makes it easy for carrying more passengers, easy to make the pass-through transition into the habitat. So overall, very good truck. It's been serviced regularly, low miles, has less than 10,000 miles on it. It's got a 7-speed transmission on it, manual. You got a really super low gear, and then you can just cruise out. Truck gets about 18 miles to the gallon on the highway, 15 or so in the city. So again, good platform to work with, and we enjoy it. Yes, it's right-hand drive, but in all honesty, it takes just about an hour or two to get used to driving on the right-hand side. So what you're seeing in this video right now is just our rough in. This is where we're doing all the pre-fitment tests. This is where we're seeing if the appliances are going to work where we want them. This is where we're starting to run our rough electrical, our rough plumbing, our rough propane lines. By no means is this anything to a finished product. And the reason we do this is because when we start to get to a point to where we might have to make a change, this is the time to do it. We actually go through a DOT inspection with the National DOT Inspector for the Mobile Home Act and RV inspection. So at the end of this has to pass all the tests like you would have in a regular home. It is a small version of what you're going to find in your house. It has a real circuit breaker panel. It has fuses. It has everything, 110, 12 volt, you name it. The only difference is we have to fit it into a rolling home. So it makes it a little bit more complicated at times. Hold on, I'm just trying to get myself situated here. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill him. So with this system, the way it starts out is we'll go ahead and run all of our rough wiring. Then we run it all back to what we call a WIFCO panel. The WIFCO panel is like a smaller version of a home electrical system. The only difference is it has a 12 volt side onto it as well. So it goes from the 110 to a converter, bring it down to 12 volt. And that's gonna run your small ancillary things such as map lights or nighttime lights or some of the 12 volt components that we have on board. Like our fridge is 110 and 12 volts. So if the 110 side goes down, the 12 volt side can kick over instantaneously and still run the fridge so you don't lose your food and all that stuff or have things thaw out. It also runs the propane, the igniters on the hot water tank. It runs the igniter on the stove. It runs our TV, our backup lights inside. So again, it's a 2 voltage system in here on the truck. And that WIFCO panel is the main heart of everything. We also have our red arc solar system, which ties into an inverter to change it over from 12 volt to 110, and that can feed the WIFCO panel. Inside a truck is a transfer switch, and it's an automatic transfer switch, so that will automatically detect which is the easiest supply of power. Is it the solar or is it going to be the shore power? So we have the luxury of both. If the solar side was to go down, you can switch over to the generator and run the truck. If the generator went down or your shore power went down, now you've got your backup solar system, which also has 400 amp hours of lithium-ion batteries on board. So we've thought of everything we can in every scenario in the truck as we're building this and as we're designing it to make sure that there's redundancy for redundancy for redundancy. So if you have any questions about any of the products we've used, leave a comment in the comment section below the video and we'll get back to you with the product details.